Trucker fam? How are y'all doing today? We decided today we're going to talk to you a little bit about a CB radio since we've recently gotten one and we've gotten to really form an opinion on it.
So my experience with the CB radio, it's actually been more helpful than negative. I mean, there's definitely been times where I wish I could chunk it out the window when I'm trying to sleep and Nicole's driving, and they're just talking away and just
Like people were trying to buy onions earlier.
Yep, today actually we had the people in front of us asking the truck beside them how much a bag of onions, and I'm not talking about a little bag of onions, I'm talking about those big bags that are like probably weigh as much as me or maybe more.
Like they're just going to pull over and sell them a bag of onions.
Why?
I really do like the CB radio for those purposes, like for oncoming traffic and which lane's open when there's an accident, stuff like that. It's really, really helpful. But yeah, there are definitely some times when people can be a little aggravating and they'll have like full-fledged conversations with some random person, like they're just talking to their best buddy on their cell phone. And I hate to say it, that's not for like cell phone type conversations. That is for emergencies and for traffic. So if you use the CB radio for conversations with random people because you're bored, please buy a cell phone. Call your mama, call your daddy, call your buddy, have a nice conversation, but don't have your conversation over the radio because I don't want to hear it at all. Charlie, take your hands off me.
Be okay.
People annoy me.
You annoy me.
I don't like your face.
I don't like your face.
Also, if you're a single truck driver and you see us or you see any woman in a truck driving, it's not necessary. There is no need to get on the radio like it's happened to us when I was driving. Charlie's in the passenger seat, and as he drove past, picked up his CB radio, and he was like, "Look at those fine ladies I'm driving past. Ooh, yeah." It's creepy. It's really creepy.
He looked like a grandpa with grandchildren, like a normal grandpa. That's what made it even creepier. Don't do it. It's just weird.
Communication skills, guys. That's what it's all about. Just having respect and knowing how to talk to people. It's not that complicated. You just gotta learn.
It's called self-control, guys. Use it.
And women. Yeah.
Because for both of us.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of communication skills, Charlie and I have a new rule because we get into a fight about. It's a great rule.
She uses it more because she's meaner.
Whatever. Every 3 days or so, we usually end up having like a huge fight. So the rule we've made is that every time we say something nasty or negative, we have to say a compliment with it, which actually has really ended up helping us because there are a lot of people out there who decide to ride or team or drive with their sibling, mother, father, cousin, and this is something that's really worked for us.
Husband.
Because when I say something nice to her after
I'll let you know here in a minute if it's backed up. I'm already off it.
CB radio for you.
But when I say something sweet to her, then it sort of reminds me, I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of love you, you are my sister, whatever, and I let it go like we should.
Sometimes those compliments aren't really compliments, it's just weird. There's one day she was so mad at me, I was like, okay, you owe me a compliment now. She's like, I like when you shave your legs.
Yeah, who doesn't like, who likes hairy legs?
I'm just, like, why? That's not really a compliment.
Because I didn't want to compliment you.
My compliments are usually contradicting and secretly negative, which I'm really good at doing, and she doesn't realize it half the time.
They're not negative, Charlie.
Really? Think really hard.
She thinks she's funny.
Oh, I'm hilarious.
Oh, for any trucker who is on the road, and I don't know if people still do trucker names or not. I don't know if that's a thing, really. We have trucker names. Alright, Charlie is Gills.
Had this nickname for a while.
Okay, Charlie, now you tell people my nickname because that's how it goes.
Her name is Sour Patch because she's sour than sweet, and I'm waiting for the gone part.
Never.
Until next time, this is Sour Patch and Gills. We're calling it a day.
10-4, guys. See you later. Adios. Goodbye. Hasta la vista. Das vidanya.